Hey chums, and welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on Video Chums. Hey, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe here because I come out with Let's Plays like this pretty much every week. Of course, I have my own personal channel, which is at youtube.com/watchggrc, with more of the same, which I think you will enjoy. So subscribe to both channels, I don't think you'll be sorry. Enough of that. Let's check out Fort Triumph, shall we? Fort Triumph is a new turn-based strategy game on Steam, and this game is supposed to be a little unique in that regard. You know, there's a lot of turn-based strategy games out there. You know, it's like, oh, you take your characters, you move certain squares, you do this, you do that. Am I within range? Should I, turn on Overwatch here? Should I block? Should I heal this guy? I'm sure this game has most of that as well. However, this game introduces a new mechanic that I haven't seen in too many other turn-based strategy games, at least, if any, and that is the use of environments. In this, I saw in the trailer that you're actually like pushing and hitting rocks into enemies and you're pulling walls down on them and that kind of thing. So it actually seems pretty unique and pretty cool. So here, we're going to jump into the campaign here and check it out. Oh wow, so it looks like you can actually pick different factions if you want, and I assume that's something you could do once you play more of the game. Okay. So we're going to play the tutorial, I guess. Check that out as well. We're going to play a normal. Let's jump into it. Generating the world map. It was nightfall, and the smoldering Soup Inn was bustling with activity. The recent economic troubles had folks concerned, which in turn demanded spending coin to take their mind off such things. Oh no. I'm gonna have to clear my throat here. I have to do a lot of reading. I was hoping there'd be some voiceovers for this. A hooded character quietly approaches the tavern's entrance, where a large troll loiters menacingly. Greetings. May I have entrance into this establishment? It's a snake under the hood, right? It's gotta be. Troll bouncer. The bouncer eyes the stranger up and down. Nah, can't let dubious persons in. You want to go through the back? That's for persons of dishonest repute or general unscrupulousness. I feel like a troll would not know a word like unscrupulousness. But maybe I'm being judgmental, judging a book by its cover. I don't know. The hooded stranger tips his hood and skulks away into the darkness. I know, Sush. Thanks. I think Sushi, my cat, over here in the background, believes he's a snake as well. And you want to skulk with your knees so it don't hurt your back. Okay. The dark figure nods gratefully and at the thoughtful comment and skulks away with his knees. Sure, whatever. Meanwhile, inside the smoldering Soup Inn. And since the Justice Factory shut down, I cannot find worthy employment. And Leandra here just lost a scholarship. I'm telling ya, there ain't no justice. Well, there remains some in the stockpiles, but that shan't last long. I don't know if I should keep doing voices here. Leandra stares forlornly at the wall and sighs. It's the frickin' noble's fault, you know. Always plotting and playing with our hard-earned stolen coin. I feel like that's how he should have sounded in the first place. But 'tis their divine right to do as such, as the scripture commands. Chapter 7 of Ye Far Too Olden Ways, the Ladieth of the Lake, her arm clad in... Liliandra stirs from her daydream. Hey, what if we formed our own party? Eh? Why's this coming up now? We need the coin, and we are a capable group. We could hire ourselves out directly and pick the contracts we like. Won't have to take crap from no one. I like it. Yes, we could halt evildoers here. They enact their villainous plots. Here you go. The suspicious hooded character stumbles and bumps into Solaris. Whoops. Apologies. Not to worry, sir. Now, where were we? I feel like in a normal bar setting where people are drinking, if you bumped into somebody, they just turn around and just clock you. You'd be like, sorry. They're like, oh yeah, sorry. Yes, we shall require a coat of arms and surely a battle standard. But to be fair, I go to the rough bars, guys, so... Solaris's voice drowns out as the mysterious stranger makes his way to the other side of the inn, to a quiet corner table where a fearsome goblin war chief awaits. The war chief nods as the figure approaches and takes a seat. It's interesting how the caricatures that they drew in the bottom left that are popping up are really well done, and the art in the middle is like very ambiguous and shadowy. It's kind of strange. The hooded character pulls out a heavy parcel and slides it over. Are we settled? Garbaric inspects the contents, rattles it some, and nods. The pact is made. Or I guess he'd be like, the pact is made! The hooded character begins to laugh maniacally. Don't give it away. Yeah, shh. Garbaric gestures to sign above the bar. No evil cackling past midnight. Why did they show the sign in the art? That would have been funny to see him pointing and they zoom over to the sign. The humor doesn't work as well. It is a video game after all, right? Alright, so here we are. We got ourselves a tutorial, guys. Who would have thought? I gotta say, very, very pretty looking game. Love the bright colors, love the character style and look and everything. Definitely A-okay right off the bat. Move the paladin using right mouse button. All actions cost action points, makes sense. The AP indicator near the cursor indicates each action's cost. So there you go. So to move, it's 1 action point. And you can see below the character, you can see the blinking blue. He's got 3 actions he could use. I like the way this is represented. It's very nice. And, or should I be moving him somewhere specific? It's not really telling me where to move, is it? To attack enemies, target them and press right mouse button. Hammer strike costs 2 AP, requires you to stand next to the target. As you can see, 2 AP, 67 damage. Boom, skeleton is down. Oh, but now this guy's coming out. He's gonna hit me for 2. We're gonna hit that guy. He's gone. See ya. Triumph! Your chances to hit enemies behind cover are low. Flank the peasant, then attack him with your bow. Alright, so we want to flank over here. Look at that! Oh, and of course you can move the camera around too and rotate it, which is nice. Unfortunately, with the tooltip, you weren't able to see the kill just then. Ranged heroes can use Overwatch. Of course they can. Did I not mention that at the beginning? Which will allow them to attack the first enemy that moves in the line of sight. Use this ability to slay the skeleton. Here's Overwatch. And... okay, so it's just anywhere in sight. Press End turn. Okay, so we close that, and... end turn. Here we go. There's Overwatch. Boom. Worked like a charm. Triumph! I have to see. Can I go into the options real quick here? Let's see. Music and sound effects. I'm gonna have to put sound effects to like about here or so, because I can tell from the way it's recording it is largely too loud. Alright, pushing and pulling lead to physical interactions that cause damage and other effects. Try to kick the spiderling into a rock. Press left mouse button to select the ability, then right mouse button on the target. And that is kick. Okay, so as you can see in this little tooltip it's giving you here, you can kick the rock right into the spiderling. So this is actually incorrect though, the way they worded it. It says try to kick the spiderling into the rock. I'm actually going to be kicking the rock into the spiderling, so that might be something we want to update. Boom. It only did 2. Big whoop, right? Alright, kick is 2 action points. Press On target. So we did that, and now what do I do? The skeleton is obviously dizzy. Dizzy or hurt, one of the two. Alright, so I can move this guy here. And then I can totally kick. Oh, so the closer they are, it seems like the more damage they're gonna take. Oh. Alright, so I gotta line this. I don't think there's any. Can I just kick it? Oh yeah, if you kick it, it doesn't do any damage though. It just moves them away. Interesting. Okay, so I should have moved my character, but he wasn't lined up with a rock or anything, unfortunately. Let's run him over here. Try to get this thing lined up with a rock. Okay, can I kick this thing down? There you go. So that's the environment stuff I was talking about, which is really, really cool. I love the fact that you could just like kick the pillar or rock down on top of the spider or whatever enemy you're fighting. It's super cool. Toppling tall objects can also stun enemies and deal more damage than regular physics hits. Use whirlwind to topple the tree on top of the goblin scout's head. So if we do this, and we cast whirlwind there you go. We got an achievement for that one. They call it eco-unfriendly. You get it? You can select enemies with left mouse button to see how far they could reach an attack on their turn. Really? Oh, so they could reach all around. So if I actually took her and moved her back here, he wouldn't be able to actually reach me. But he's gonna hang there. Okay. Alright, so can I cast this from way over here? Yes, I can. Let's send her over here. Spin around. I really like, actually, the controls and everything in this game, like, the way everything works. It's just, like, really quick to respond rather, and, it's just very snappy. I dig it. Alright, units can get stunned by hitting other units. Use grappling hook to pull one of the goblin raiders into the other and stun both. I'd have to, like... Okay, I guess I gotta run here. And then grapple this guy. There you go. I did it. Another achievement for that one. Involuntary intimacy. Very silly. Alright, so 3 months later. Alright, let's review. I think we can improve on some areas, but we're coming together. I thought, for instance, your speech during the raid was inspiring. Do you believe any heard me over the sound of the bandits screaming? Well, timing is something I want to touch on. Also, Yvonne, don't rob the mayor's mansion next time. But he's got the nicest stuff. Yes, but that was our client, and contracts aren't easy to come by. But as word of our great deeds spreads, the offers will flow. No, I ain't doing any more of that work for exposure nonsense. Agreed, it's degrading, and I have tuition to pay. Next job, then? Could check on the job board, slim pickin' and all, but worth a shake. The three heroes crowd around the job board, the cheap wood peppered with entreaties to kill this many rats or harvest that many herbs. Why look, a posting by Lady Arlene. Is that how you say it? Arlene? Herself. I hear her estate's so big, her bloody footmen need butlers. Of course, then, those butlers need footmen to order around. Wonder if they get butlers. Leandra's mouth waters. Oh, this contract demands 4 heroes and we are but 3. Figures. Wait. Look at this one, Adventurers Seeking Party. Did you notice the extra S's? I'm assuming we know who that is. This could be our 4th, so we could take the other quest. Hard worker, hard puncher, flexible on morality, resume attached. Of course, this could also be a mistype. The meeting The meeting place is just over the hill. Let us find this fourth, join forces, and venture together on Lady Arlene's lucrative assignment. Open your town by pressing left mouse button on it. Okay. This is your town. Here you may construct or purchase buildings, heroes, and upgrades. Select the guild and purchase the party size upgrade. That's the university, fort, town hall. Said purchase. Oh, here we go. Guild. Party size. Left click the town in search of the fourth party member. You may return to town anytime to construct buildings and purchase upgrades by left clicking on the town icon. Okay. Castle. Guild for heroes. So we need to actually buy one or hire one? Is that how this works? We don't have the money though. They all cost $375. Or is this does this mean we have? Okay, currently available $850. Okay, so who do we want? We got an archer. We have Eleanor the Undefeated. She sort of attacks with claws. That's interesting. And we have a fist puncher. Okay, so she's similar. Let's get one we don't have. Or are we even hiring? Are we hiring party people? Maybe we're not. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I did buy a hero. Did I do the wrong thing? Okay, well, our party size is bigger. This is the world map. You may explore and interact with any monsters, events, and locations. The enemy faction will also explore and gain strength every turn, so make haste. Alright, so we have a fight immediately right over here with this troll. It's battle. So you just walk right along the map. It's a completely open map and everything, which is kind of cool. I like the way that they put that together. So really, it's completely up to you, like how you want to go about fighting and exploring and stuff. That's pretty sweet. All right, so where? Okay, there they are. So we have a spitting spider and a troll. It looks like. There they are. Okay, so it's a big troll. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy because he's a. Actually, before we do that, let's see how far this guy can go. So he can't reach me there, and the spider can't reach me there either. So I'm gonna take you, put you there. I'm gonna leave her there. I'm gonna put this guy into Overwatch. And for her, does she have it? She does have an Overwatch. Okay, and how about him? He's got a brace, so he could brace for impact, but he doesn't really have... But I might as well turn it on, though, and we'll just end the turn. Okay. That works pretty well. Spider's dead. That was quick. But now it's the troll's turn. Oh, so there's two trolls. I didn't see the second guy. How did he walk so friggin' far? Holy crap. Alright, well, it's a good thing we braced for impact there. Let's do this first. Let's have her attack with that. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, and should have him... I guess we'll just keep him... no, exit out of that. Nope, didn't mean to. That's okay. No worries. It's our first battle. We're figuring stuff out here, right? Let's throw you here. 1 AP to do that. And we will And brace for impact. Got it. So that's interesting. The enemies can still keep moving even after you hit them from an Overwatch. Wow, she took one hit. One hit was all it took. Damn. So I guess we're gonna have to see. It's a good thing I didn't turn on permadeath, right? Because man, we would have been hurting. All right. I think what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna march this guy in. I just want to see what he can do. Okay, hit him pretty hard. Let's move this guy back here. And let's have him attack the spider. Done. Okay. I'm obviously not understanding how this should be working because I am getting my ass completely handed to me here. Holy crap. I'm not even sure what to, I'm not even sure what to do here. Okay, so if I go here, could this guy reach me? Yeah, he's gonna be able to reach me pretty much anywhere I go. So if I don't think he can reach me here, but let's see what we can do. Let's attack. And now he's gonna kill this dude, right? Yep, dead. How did that happen so quick? Aren't I playing on normal? Let's just hit onwards. I don't even know what I could do there differently to... Congratulations, you have finished the tutorial. You are now free to roam the world as you see fit. Your current objective is to meet the 4th hero, and you should do so now to increase your roster of heroes. Good luck. But I just completely died. So where am I on the map? Am I back home? Oh wow, so wait, so I gotta completely restart. I thought I had permadeath turned off. Was it on? Hold on, what did I do here? Alright, so I need this much gold to get them back. Okay, so I already have her. Let's create the party. Okay, so now I only have her. I have a party of 1 person. So does this mean I already need to restart? Ah, okay, so see, that's why I completely messed up there. It was a difficulty of 5 skulls. I probably should not have gone after that. But why are they putting people with difficulty of 5 skulls, like, right off the bat? Why would they do that? So look at that, 4.5 skulls. Difficulty on this one. Why are these enemies so hard right off the bat? What should they start off with some easy ones? What's happening? I can't move anymore? What's going on? Oh, that was the end of my turn, so now the enemies can do a thing, I guess? Okay, weird. Look at the difficulty amount on these. Is that... Okay, it has to be scale difficulty, I'm assuming, right? It's scale difficulty because I have 1 person. So if I get 3 more people, then the difficulty will dip. That's my assumption. Okay. Let's assume that's the case. Okay, let's buy our heroes back. And we still don't have enough to get her back yet. Alright, so how do I move... There we go. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. How do I move the characters around? Okay. So let's check this out now. So now they have 3. Okay, so the difficulty does go down. So this guy was a 2.5 star with 3 people. Or 2.5 skull. But he just absolutely destroyed me. Wow. Okay, so I guess I should have got that 4th person when I went for it, huh? Broken wagon. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's go after these spiders here. Or this, yeah, this clique of spiders. Let's battle. Let's see if we can piece this together, because, man, like I said, really got our asses handed to us on that last one there. Alright, so we've got her. Okay, and if we select the spider, spider can definitely reach where we're at. So what we'll do is I'll move this guy back. And we'll move her back here as well. Him. Yeah, I'll just move him back here. He doesn't need cover if they're not going to reach him, so let's put him to Overwatch. And then, oh, he's facing the wrong way, though. I wonder if that'll matter. Alright, we'll put this guy in brace. We'll put her in brace. Wow, he killed one from that far off. Okay, so... Hey, and he got a level up. Okay. Wow, what a terrible start to this game, though, for me. Absolutely terrible. There's a lot of spiders here. I also wanted to point out, you see the face in this tree over here? I don't know if that means anything or does anything, but it's kind of cool. Alright, so he's got a new ability, huh? Smoke bomb, bow attack, as a melee. Okay, and then there's a curse arrow. Let's go with the smoke bomb. That seems pretty cool. Alright, with her, we're gonna have her kick the tree, kill that spider. And then we're gonna have her... So that's the interesting thing about, like, having cover. You're not... In this game, like, having the physics of, like, kicking a thing over on a spider or something is pretty cool, but at the same time, like, you're not protected if you're behind something. Wow, weird. Really weird. Alright, I'm gonna do the grapple thing, I think, here. Let's go ahead and send him over here. And then let's go ahead and have you grapple this guy. Whoa. That was a sweet move, actually. It killed everybody. I got an achievement for that one, too. It said, a successful experiment. I'm kind of curious what that means. Killed 3 enemies using a single basic physics ability. Hey, look at that. We did it. Very cool. Onwards. Okay, now we're sort of starting to piece this all together here. Hopefully we'll get enough spoils here. We can get our 4th member, and we can get that quest that it says to do. The town's mage recently passed away. All who entered their residence left it crippled. You recognize the effects of pixie dust and take the necessary precautions before entering the house and sealing the dangerous substance inside a jar for future use. Okay. Pixie jar stuff, I guess? You come across a broken wagon ransacked ages ago. Using your knowledge of hidden compartments and wagons, you find hidden treasures that the thieves missed. Alright, so that fight's not going to be too difficult. We do have enough gold to go get our 4th member, so let's just go do that. And quite honestly, we could have 5 if we wanted to once we expand the party, so... Alright, let's get Leandra back. You've reached the hero cap. The hero cap indicates the maximum amount of heroes you can have across all parties. Heroes in towns are not counted towards the cap. Okay, great. What do you mean? It says right here that I can have 4. You've reached the hero cap. Hero cap indicates the maximum amount of heroes you can have across all parties. Heroes in towns are not counted towards the cap. Conquer forts or upgrade them to increase the cap. So I don't get it. Like, I bought another space for heroes right here. You can see the space down here, but it's giving me an error saying I can't do it. So I have to conquer forts to actually be able to use a 4th one. Okay, I really don't understand that, but that's fine. Let's go after this skeleton and get a chest, I guess. Can't construct a building today. Parties have unused movement steps left. The goblins are not going to be hard to defeat. Let's go get the skeletons first. Or actually, end turn. What is this question mark here? You stand in front of a menacing stone statue. The vines and greenery coiled around it imply it's been some time since anyone has visited. Spotting a crumbled tile leading to a hollow interior, you crawl your way through, finding 3 menacing masks. You recognize them from the old folk story, the Masks of Thee. Okay, I grabbed the Mask of Preservation, but I don't know what that means or what that does. So whatever, I guess. Okay, let's give this another shot, shall we? We got 3 skeletons to take care of. Can they reach me? No, they cannot. So here we go. Here's our bow guy. Let's throw him here and put him into Overwatch. Let's put her here. Put her into Overwatch, and we'll just put this guy into his brace thing as well. End our turn. Move on. See ya. Nice hit. Alright, we're gonna get this guy doing some damage here. Let's get him in there. Let's hit him with the old shillelagh. And this guy, we're gonna have you use the old arrow attack. Ooh, missed him. That ain't good. Let's see. No, let's see you use magic arrow on this guy. Alright, not bad, but not great. Moves a single target to a nearby tile. So, if we use this... Oh, they gotta be, like, within range, I see. I think. Okay, interesting. I hadn't used that yet. I was trying to see what that was all about. Alright, did a -3 to my man here. We're just gonna have him take him out. Boom. Triumph! Grade C. Huh. I feel like we are not doing well in this game, for sure. Like, I feel like we are still kind of, like, just putzing around. Alright, we got a bunch of experience. We've got a bunch of gold. We are, I guess, gonna go back here and do something, I guess. Okay, so if you upgrade City Hall, you increase coin production. If you upgrade the Citadel, you can increase your hero cap by 2, plus 4 in total. And it looks like we have enough for that, but it's locked for whatever reason. Doesn't really say why. Cannot build, cannot... You got a lot of stuff we just cannot build. Infirmary increases your hit points, that's cool. Increases the number of steps of parties on world map by 6 per day. If you build the stables. Grudge Camp. Units with melee abilities retaliate upon being hit by a melee attack, limited once per turn. That's actually a pretty sweet upgrade too. But we still can't move... Yeah, we still can't move our character in there. Okay, so if we go to Fort, if we want to move her over, it says the hero cap indicates the maximum amount of heroes you can have across all parties. Heroes in towns are not counted towards the cap. Conquer forts or upgrade them to increase the cap. So we need to upgrade the Citadel, but it says it's locked. It won't let us do that. Can be upgraded. It even says right there, it says can be upgraded, increases hero cap by 2. But we already increased the hero cap by 1. I really don't get what's happening. I really don't. There's something I'm completely missing here or something. I don't know. Here's some upgrades here though. You can upgrade tactics. Units start with 1 extra action point at the start of a battle. That's kind of nice. Tier 1 armor. Tier 1 weapons. Oh, party size 2 requires party size 1 and university 2. But it costs 400 of those medals. Okay, so I've increased my party size to 4, but I can still only have 3 in tow. Man, I'm either really not getting something or... Okay, here it is. Indicates the maximum amount of heroes you can have across all parties. Heroes in towns are not counted towards the cap. Okay, so that's that. So you need to upgrade that through the Citadel, which we can't because it's currently locked. So what's the point of increasing the hero cap to 4 if I can't... There's some real weird miscommunication going on here. I have no idea, guys. Really no idea. Alright, we're gonna grab this magic after we end a turn. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, you see how everything else has requirements? Like, this says requires a Citadel to upgrade. But the Citadel doesn't have any requirements below it. Like, Distillery says City Hall. University 1. Don't we already have a City Hall? No, we need to build one. Oh, I see. So none of these are actually built. That's what's going on. Alright, let's just upgrade our City Hall for right now. That's going to take a day. Okay, so we'll come back. We will come back. How about this spider? We'll go after another spider here. Alright, how far can these spiders reach? About there. Little ones can actually reach a little further, believe it or not. Alright, we're gonna pop this guy here. Put him into Overwatch. And we're gonna do the same with her. We're gonna pop her back here. Put her into Overwatch as well. Nice. Instant death for the little spider. Instant death for that little spider. Now we got one little spider here. Got a big old spider. They get 2 moves. Do you see that? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna pop this guy here. Have him kick this tree. So we definitely stunned that spider. Here we go. He's got to level up. New ability. Blinding Light, Telekinesis. You can move a single target to a nearby tile. Okay, we haven't really needed that yet. We got Prod, pushes a unit one tile away. I'm going to get the Blinding Light. That just sounds the coolest out of what's available there. Okay, so we hurt that thing. How far can this thing move? Man, damn near everywhere. Yeah, I can reach up there too. Okay. We need to figure out what's the best route to take here. Alright, I'm gonna put him here. And we'll just shoot the little one. Okay, those moves are used. I want to put her here and use the whirlwind on the tree there. Spider. They can't move diagonally. Did not know that. Well then. Oh my god. So this is actually like one of the things I'm like when it comes to turn-based strategy games, I'm usually a fan to a degree. And by that I mean like, you know, I like these games, but at the same time, you know, you discover things as you're playing, and I know that's just like part of playing the game, like you just have to figure it out as you go. But man, sometimes it is really annoying to be like, oh, okay, I found out the tree can only move up, down, left, right, you know. There's no diagonal drop for it, even though enemies, like that spider was sitting diagonally. That's the weird part. Oh, I thought the spider was going to go after her, but... We're going to pop this guy back here and take that spider out. And that will be this fight. Difficulty C, grade C. Yeah, I'm still not doing any better here. I don't want to take too much away from this game though. Like it's obviously a roguelite procedurally generated style turn-based strategy game, which is pretty cool. It's unique in that way. Start of week. New creatures and heroes are available in towns. Monsters grow in strength. Okay, well, we'll see what happens, won't we? Let's get back to the castle. Alright, so now we can build a distillery. Guess we'll just build it there, see what happens. Unfortunately, we're still at 3 out of 3, so we'll just keep on going here. We didn't talk to whomever this guy is, so let's just go do that. See what happens. You stop next to a small potion shop in the form of loose planks in a hovel-like structure. A shifty-eyed and overactive potion brewer emerges from within. "You're just in time," he says. "These are the last I've got." He laughs disturbingly. Free potion. Accuracy potion. An orange carroty concoction. Plus 100 accuracy for 1 turn. Plus 2 power for 1 turn, and plus 2 armor for 1 turn. Well, I'll go with the accuracy, because I feel like we play with a couple ranged characters that we should probably do that with. We got a troop of skeleton weaklings and some spiders. Let's go after these easy to kill spiders here real quick. Do another battle, see what happens here. Okay. Oh, this guy got another upgrade, did he? Oh, he can do ice arrow. Oh, and there's a quick shot. Fires a quick, weak shot with reduced accuracy, does not cost any actions. Actually, I kind of like that idea of that one. Let's do that. Alright, so this looks like a poison... Yeah, it's a spitting spider. I was going to say, it looks like a poison spider. We're we're gonna pop this guy over here. Put him into Overwatch. We are gonna do the same with her. Pop her there. Overwatch. And we're gonna pop him there. And we'll just brace for it. Oh, so these are like their passive abilities here, like passive stun protection and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, it took him 2 actions to walk over here? That seems really lame. Oh. Totally missed. Took a hit. Man. This is, by the way, this is a 1 skull difficulty, and I'm already getting my ass absolutely kicked. Absolutely kicked. Okay, let's run this guy here, I guess. If I kick the spider, will it destroy or have him run into the... There we go. That's what I was hoping for right there. Boom. That was a huge move right there. Alright, we want to do a quick shot. Absolutely missed. That was a good shot. Critical. Or so it says. Let's destroy that little one. Get it out of here. That'll be the turn. And a level up for her. What do we got? We got Empower. Ooh, Fire Blast. That seems cool. And that's only 1 action point, so I could do 2 attacks in 1 turn with her if I so choose. Let's throw her here. She's the squishy. And let's throw this guy here. Oh my god, that thing can reach us from like so far back. That was kind of a waste, wasn't it? Alright, you run there. And attack that thing. Dead. Alright, and now we're gonna have you run up here, use 1 action, use a bolt on that thing. Boom. And we're gonna run you up here. Oh, it takes, for the quick shot, it takes 2 turns to cool down, so when you use that, you gotta kind of use that in mind, it looks like, actually. There we go, okay, we're starting to kind of get the feel of the battle here. Somewhat, sorta, but I'm still getting grade C's all over the place. I am not doing great. So, we can now open this chest. The Brotherhood of Paladins have heard of your exploits and wish to reward you. They present you with one of their high honors, believing you earned it rightly. Wings of Meritocracy. Dealing more than 12 damage with the unit in a single turn heals it for 5 health. I am nowhere near doing that much damage yet, but... Alright, we're gonna head back to the castle. And it looks as though that is now built, which is great. Yeah, so many of these things are requiring the Citadel upgrade or whatever. But we can do an upgrade here. We can increase inventory slots. We can increase tier 1 weapons, armor. Let's do... I say we increase tier 1 weapons, or armor rather, because we seem to be like getting pelted out there. Alright, I guess we'll head for the skeleton. Actually, I didn't even notice the time, how long we spent on this one. Actually, I think that's a pretty good look at this game, guys. It's a pretty interesting turn-based strategy game. There's a bit of a learning curve to it. So if you are into, you know, getting a game and trying to learn the ins and outs and figure everything out as you play. That's definitely this type of game. They're not going to tell you everything up front. I'm definitely learning a lot as we go about how things work and what we're supposed to do, and I really don't understand how, even though we increased our party size, why we can't actually put a fourth party member in there, especially in the bottom left where it says rendezvous with the fourth hero. I mean, are we supposed to go find him somewhere, or what? Like, what are we doing wrong? That I don't know. I wish the game would spell that out just a little bit better. But the game itself is pretty cool. I like the art style. I like the battle system. The battle system's really cool. I like the environmental stuff. You have to watch yourself as well as watch where the enemies are going so you can use it against them, but they will in turn use it against you too. But yeah, pretty cool little game here, Fort Triumph. Guys, as I said at the top of the video, don't forget to subscribe to us here at Video Chums, so that way you won't miss a Let's Play with me here. And of course, I have my own personal YouTube channel, which is at youtube.com/watchggrc, and you're going to find more of this there, you know, with different games, including reviews and that kind of thing. So if you like this video, I think you'll like what I got over there too. But guys, I want to say thank you for watching, and of course, I'll see you all next time.